Top of the day to viewers all over the world. You are highly welcome to Flashes of Dynamic Thought from the stable of Salvation Dynamic Men Global of Salvation International Prayer Christian Church, popularly known as SIPCC Global. I'm highly inspired today by being the first host on this highly exalted platform via the only radio station that's beyond your view radio, so to say. Without much ado, the topic before me says, ideas rule the world. Ideas rule the world. I strongly believe that this statement as well, target term, has become a global phenomenon due to the fact that ideas rule the world. Years back, as a matter of fact, decades back, it was a very popular saying among the entire populace. Ideas rule the world. By mere saying ideas rule the world, I strongly believe that everyone, including dollars, should be inspired because of a truth. Idea is something that is synonymous to water, which is highly essential, or better still, one of the most essential commodities in the world. Because every individual, we are nothing but a product of ideas. But this is the irony. Ideas can come in two ways. It could be a good one or a bad one. Now, straight to the mandate given to me. To start with, ideas simply means a thought or suggestion as to a possible cause or action. In other words, or better still, on a simple note, it signifies aim or purpose. Aim or purpose. Adventure, someone comes to you and asks you, could you please tell me the idea between what you are doing? This is an indication to, could you please tell me the reason, the aim or the purpose of doing what you are doing. That is the simple form of the word ideas. I emphasize ideas rule the world. No doubt, anywhere you find human being, you should agree with me that ideas are bound to flow spontaneously because every inside individual lies tremendous ideas. That's why I just said that ideas, as far as I'm concerned, is synonymous to water. Water is an essential commodity, so also it is. So also are ideas. Now, this phrase, ideas rule the world, is a pointer to the fact that ideas are powerful than the mind that creates them. This is very deep, but that's just the 100% truth. I take that again. The phrase, ideas rule the world, is a pointer to the fact that ideas are more powerful than the mind that created them. A good example, I'm having in my two hands a few pieces of paper. This is the product of an idea. And there is a pen in my hand too. This is another product of an idea. The chair I'm sitting upon, the microphone before me, the table before me, all these are products of ideas. No wonder someone said that as a sort of necessity, modality arrives. Very important. This state also narrows down to the potency and the efficacy of the word ideas. Every individual are products of ideas, or better still, we are all manufacturers of ideas. The only difference is your idea may be good while mine may be bad. Simple as ABC. There is no one without an idea. That's the reason why I used to tell people, if you don't have anyone to inspire you, you've already expired. Which simply means if you don't have an idea, you should have someone behind, beside, that will always be there to inspire you, because ideas can actually be ignite. Yeah, which means iron sharpeneth iron, so to say. For a better understanding, I would love to highlight a few facts about ideas. One, the quality of ideas we think about determines our determines our lives, success, and prosperity. This is nothing but a raw truth. The quality of ideas we think about determines our lives, success, and prosperity. I must confess to you, peradventure you might have heard of people saying, uh, first class, third class, other way around. How should I put it now? Okay, let's leave it that way. First class, second class, third class. But there's nothing as second class. Is that you belong to the first class or the third class? What distinguishes the two is nothing but ideas. That is the truth. For instance, you realize that you came from a very poor family. That is not your fault. But it will definitely be your fault, and if you cannot take it, it will end up as a sin on your part if you should now produce another poor family. This simply means your great grandfather lacks ideas of creativity, productivity, and profitability or lucrativity. So it must dawn on you for you not to follow the same pattern. So all you need to do is for you to be inspired, and then inspiration is also part and parcel of ideas. So the quality of ideas we think about determines our lives, success, and prosperity. Uh, Two, ideas decide how people live, shape their minds, and transform destiny. Very important. Ideas decide how people live, shape minds, and transform destiny. For instance, if you might have heard people saying you're out of your mind, simply means such a person is not making use of his mind. And all this narrowed down to the to the magnitude of the ideas that reside inside of you. Take it or you leave it. All of us are bundles of ideas. We are all ideas are part and parcel of us, so to say. So it's either you have good ones or you have uh, bad ones. But I must confess to you, ideas is a product of inside. So whatever happens to you on the outside, narrow down to the ideas that reside inside of you. That's the reason why ideas can actually shape your life, shape your business, shape your career, shape your academics, prowess. Mention it because it's also a booster that will help you to also shape your mind. That's the reason why if you don't have a mind, nobody will mind you. All this narrow down to the realization of someone's ideas. And ultimately, I know this will shock many, but it's just nothing but the raw truth. Ideas can actually transform destiny. A good example of blessed memory, the late president of South Africa, Nelson Mandela. He was incarcerated for solid 27 years. He was he was he was a sage. What do I mean by the word sage? Sage signifies someone that have the thorough understanding of the arithmetic of age and maturity. Because one thing is for one to be advanced in age, that's narrowed down to age, but maturity is superior to someone advancing in age. So we could as well say that Nelson Mandela was nothing but a post-enlightenment thinker. I strongly believe that he has the ability to see. Very important. So Nelson Mandela is a good example. In addition, ideas challenge the world in the sense that it determines either you are going to be a good or bad influence. That is the truth. I emphasize ideas can either change or challenge the world, either negatively or positively. A good example, Barack Obama was a produce of a particular family. Osama bin Laden is also a product of another family. These two personalities are products of ideas. Because of time, don't let me bore you with their stories. But if you have a better understanding, you quite agree with me that these two personalities are 100% products of an idea. One personality idea was very, very good, while the other one was not right, so to say. Ideas can open up new opportunities and inspire people to do things they never thought possible. I love this. Without much ado, Elon Musk, one of the richest men in the whole world, in fact, is the most suitable when it comes to this aspect that ideas can open up new opportunities. Elon Musk, how do I mean? He is the chief executive of many parts, most especially this Tesla vehicles. Vehicles are manufactured with the aim and purpose of not using fuel, and it has also become a global phenomenon. All this narrowed down to the power, potency, and efficacy of ideas. Before I would love to draw the curtain, permit me to spice it up by saying that ideas can inspire people to keep going when they feel like giving up. Ultimately, ideas can transform how people perceive what is possible. How do I mean? If you can perceive it, you will definitely conceive it, and spontaneously you will achieve it. That comes your way. Same station, same platform. I remember my humble self, Oluwatoyin Adesuji.